Ah, hello. Today marks the beginning of the annual SaGa 2 Hihou Densetsu run. As you can see, I set up my model in a different way today. This is like the lazy mode, right? And I can do all this stuff with my face. Like, look, it tracks my face. It's like, ah. It's so cute. Well, another thing is today we're playing Final Fantasy Legend 2 or SaGa 2 Hihou Densetsu. I play this game every year, so, you know, I figured why don't I just play it on stream? This is like a different way to do it. And I've set up some rules for this playthrough. I feel weird doing eye tracking because my eyes are just going to be closed the whole time because I'm tired. So they're not going to be open like at all. I don't want you to see what I'm looking at. Okay. Okay, let me get rid of this audio. So, this is the Final Fantasy Legend 2. Okay, I'm done. This is the Final Fantasy Legend 2. This is like a retranslation of the game, right? There is like an English version of the game, and this is like a retranslation of it that fixes some of the like weird translation bullshit that they did. And it also has all of the... It's a little bit more authentic to the Japanese version. So it's more like SaGa 2 and less like Final Fantasy Legend 2. Still four character limit on names. I'm gonna have to come up with names. We'll see. I'll be creative, I swear. This game is like Pokemon. Oh, sticky keys. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Hold on. There we go. I'm playing it in windowed mode. It's really interesting. It's something else. Okay, here we go. I have my silly buttons. Oh, sticky keys. Okay, and I have this button too. Yeah, they're really funny buttons. So, I think we're gonna do a party of 4 human females. Okay, what should we name them? What should we name these guys? How about like, okay, let's see. Like elements or something? Like name them after elements. But spell them wrong or something, right? I don't know. What's creative? I've never used Q before. I think I have with robots. Q is a nice letter for robots. But for human females? What do human females sound like? What's a human female sort of letter? That's a very human female sort of name, right? Oh wait, you just put like it's like the Italian rule, right? You just put like a like a vowel at the end of the word and it becomes a name. Oh wait, that's an actual woman's name, right? That's a fruit. um the, now we're starting to get more masculine, right? That's an insult. Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. F is not great. That's a little bit nicer. With the I, it's more feminine. If it was like a Y at the end, it'd be like super masculine, right? Like if you did NY. Yeah, now it looks like a guy's name, but do that, it looks like a girl's name. See, this is the high tier naming content that should have been on the internet a long time ago. I mean, like look at this. Look at this. It's like ridiculous. Oh yeah, your dad jumps out the window and then your mom says get out of the house, go find your dad. This is the great storytelling that was in these Game Boy games. Wonderful. Let's see. Ancient Gods. Yeah, we know. That's your teacher. I don't know. He looks like a teacher, right? I mean, I learned from that guy. And then all your classmates come in and be like, yeah, I'm going to go with you too. Let me help you find your dad or whatever. Just get me out of this school so that I don't have to learn from this so-called teacher. So we have Danny, right? Did you just hear like an out of tune note there for a second? That was pretty good. We have Danny. Why do I want to make them rhyme? Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't make them rhyme. I don't know. Maybe I should do the eye trick for all of them, like, right? If I do this, that's like a woman's name, right? But now we need to edit it to make it more original. That sounds like an island. I know. If you put an H there, that's nice. Another human female. So we have Danny. We have Hallie. That note's really throwing me off. I don't know if that's just my headphones or you guys are hearing that too. That's pretty funny. That's an insult again. That's what we do. We're just insulting. That's crazy. That's better. That's that's also an insult. It's gonna sound too Japanese, whatever I do. I don't want to... Yeah, okay. I have to be careful here. That's a size, right? Right? If there's an A, it's more feminine, right? That's a god from Fire Emblem. That's fine. Let's see. Maybe start with like an oddball. Oh my god, it's my avatar name. There we go. Okay, so there's a house down here where a guy gives you a potion. Guess it's Hallie's family. Let's see. Okay, so the beginning of this game is very funny. You just sit there and beat up people for like a long time. So in this challenge, I'm not allowed to use anything at all. And that includes this. Should I allow armor? Or should I just like not even allow armor? I can't get defense. Remember, humans cannot naturally gain defense. So if they don't have armor, they just like can do nothing. Like they're never gonna get defense. They're gonna be stuck at 0 defense the entire game. I could probably still beat the game like that. We could try it. It would take longer. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Oh, sticky keys. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna skip through this beginning part. We got a bronze shield, got a tonic. Mr. S is just gonna sweep every enemy for us. So these are some items. Oh! Here's the first boss. Oh, okay. So we're gonna one-shot the boss. If you use fire, he just dies immediately. Cool boss. Cool tutorial boss. Really teaches you how the game works. Just spam magic. That's gonna become a theme in this playthrough. Just spam magic. It's gonna become a big deal. So we have 2 A's and 2 I's. I didn't even notice that. My god. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do. No save files. I never see this because on my on my like copy of the game, all of them are always full. So watch. Yeah, no armor is going to be really tough. It's going to be a little bit tedious too. We'll see how it goes. Notice how I said deaths are allowed, like I didn't include no deaths. I'm not doing that. Okay, how much money do we have? We can buy a Psycho Dagger, and we can buy 3 punches. I guess we can give Fia our Psycho Dagger. So, punches are called jutsus or techniques, and see how they have like a million uses? Like 90 is a lot of uses. They get stronger as they get closer to 0, and then once they're at 1, they do like way too good damage for the part of the game that you get them. So like you can be right at the beginning of the game and do like mid to end game damage by just getting a bunch of punches to like one durability essentially. So that's going to come in handy a lot. Funny button engaged. Funny button engaged. Okay, let's see. We're not buying any armor, so I think that's all we need to do. Now we just need to grind a bit. So we have our main team, right? Okay, Jaguars are gonna beat the shit out of us. Ashigaru. We should be doing... Okay, let's see. 6 damage, and then no damage, and then no damage, and then no damage. So, why are the techs doing no damage? That's because they start out really weak, and then they get stronger as they get lower in durability. So the Psycho Dagger just does like fixed damage based on your magic stat. So it's doing damage, but the punches are not going to do anything until you use them a bunch. Mita took damage. And this is how the flow of battle goes. Danny's dead. No damage. Yeah, the Ashigaru has like a lot of hit points. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage. Nope. And we're dead. So, this is Valhalla Palace. It's what happens when you die. As you can tell, the Ashigaru wiped our whole party. Welcome to Valhalla Palace. People lost in wars come here. And then, are we all dead? Yes, but I have the power to revive you if you promise to fight against me someday. I will bring you back to life from now on. As long as you have the courage to keep fighting. Do you wish to fight again? Nah. Oh, I pressed yes. I guess we're fighting again. Let's find a new enemy though. Here's a Weaver. A Weaver is a much easier enemy. I think, what was he called? Spider or something in the original game. So this is a translation difference that this mod maker included. We should start doing damage pretty quickly here. Okay, he's just going down the line. Okay, we have 2 characters now. So he fell, right? I'm still hearing some interesting notes going on in the background. It might be an emulation bug. So, as we use more punches, that damage is going to skyrocket, right? So like, here's an Ashigaru again. We might want to hold off on fighting one. Okay, in this battle, we really need to focus on the Jaguar. So the way that these games work is there's no levels, right? You just gain stats. So by using the Psychic Dagger, we are training our people to use magic, essentially. So we're probably going to lose this battle. That's fine though. So sometimes it's better just to die, so that you can go back, right, and then just run. So Odin said, as long as you fight again, you're good. I'll bring you back. And then you don't even fight. Right? So what we're looking for is we're looking for either a gang. Oh, yeah, I guess gang was retranslated to robber. Robber is a better translation. Because gang, it's like he's a gang member, right? You could see we're starting to do damage with punch. Now that we're getting down to like 85, 84. And that damage is going to continue going up. Yeah, the robber has a chance to give you a punch. Which, as you can see, is a whole punch item. Like, it's 90 uses. So now we should be strong enough to do this. Because our techs have been used enough where they're going to start doing damage. Or they should. I guess in a run like this, the most important thing is going to be agility, right? Because if we don't have agility, we can't move first. And so we're just not going to be able to survive things. I've never actually tried to do a run without armor, but the rules say Tex and magic only, right? So that means that you're not allowed to use armor. I didn't consider that, right, when I wrote the rules. But we'll see how this works. Okay, we didn't survive that battle. Okay, let's see. So these battles are going to be really long at first. We gained some stats there. As you can see, Fia has 64 HP. Look at this. So if you look underneath save 1, there's a number 2. That's how many times I've saved in that slot. So this counts how many times we save. Typically during a playthrough, it's going to roll over from 99 back to like 1. Because of how much you save in this game. And they knew that you save all the time in this game, so they added a counter. Like, they knew you were gonna save scum. Like, it's a mechanic in the game. So you can, like, see how many times you did it, which is kind of funny. Okay. Well, could save again and see it goes up to 3. Ashigadu. So we need to find some weak enemies. And Fia got some mana. That's a big deal. Because now she's going to start doing higher base damage. So why did I choose to do techs and magic only? Well, techs do fixed damage, right? So that means that, like the damage that you do with techs never scales based on any stat. It might go up a little bit with agility. I'm not actually sure on that. Like, I don't know what's going on in the code, but as far as I know, techs always do a set amount of damage. So, you know, they're gonna be shitty when you first get them, and then they just get better and better. The cool thing about punches is that they train your agility stats, so it's gonna help us get faster so that we can hit things first and kill them before they can kill us. And so the strategy for the early game here is probably going to be grind for agility and magic. Okay, we should now be strong enough to fight jaguars. Look at that, one turn. And Hallie's agility went up and Fia's mana went up. See? We are moving up in the world. And we didn't take any damage. So that's a big change from being sweeped before. There's an Ashigadu in this fight. He's maybe a little bit tough for us. If we take him out, that's good. I guess I didn't save that that punch, but it's okay because you get a lot of them. Not enough money. We need more money. $117 GP should be enough. We could probably take out this Ashigadu. I'm feeling optimistic. Well, Danny fell. But he should be low on HP now. Look at that! Look at that! It's good. Okay, see, we're getting to the point where we can survive a couple battles. Right? This is all heading towards our eventual super victory. There's 3 jaguars. This is going to be a tough battle. Oh, never mind. One of them's dead. Never mind. Yep. That's the end. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So money's gonna be constantly a problem throughout this playthrough. I'm noticing that right now. Without armor to, like, soak up damage, we're in trouble. We just gained a lot of stats, so I'm going to save. Fia keeps gaining HP for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god, Fia! What the hell's going on? Let's see how much her Psycho Dagger does. $31. Still not as much as the punches are doing, which should give you an idea of how weak we currently are. And just like how much grinding is in this game. Right? If this is how we're doing against these early game enemies, think about how tough it's going to be to, like, tackle some of the later stuff. I just phased right through that guy. Hello, human male. I'm... suspicious. So yeah, look, it's your dad. Oh, I guess he's not your dad. He's got super wide eyes. He's got super wide eyes. It was pretty funny how they interpreted this guy in the remake, right? They gave him like, they made him look ugly. Like all they did was like make him look like a drunk. And you're like, oh, my dad isn't a drunk, so this can't be him. Very well, could just be him, just drunk. Okay. Fia keeps getting stronger, what the hell? What is this video game? There's like flashing lights in my room, like something's going on with the lighting. You can see that we can one round Ashikaru's now. Even with 3 characters. Sophia's max HP went up. Oh my god, Fia! You're invincible. You're becoming invincible. Look at, she's 100, over 100 HP. This is ridiculous. Hallie's agility went up. We could take a look at our stats. See, Fia has 7 mana. Looks like Mita has not gained any stats. Oh, she's gained 10 HP. Hallie has a nice agility stat. Danny's agility stat is going somewhere. So now we're able... Oh, now we're able to survive battles more. We got a punch. We got a long, which is a sword. Of course, we can't use swords because of the rules. Yeah, at this point, we're pretty much unbeatable. Nothing seems to be giving us any trouble. So, okay, at this point, Fia's at 139, so Danny's really lagging behind now. Oh my god. Come on, Danny. Be better. Okay. Let's heal at the end. See how much money we have. We now have 1898. Funny button. Okay, let's see. You can buy another Psycho Dagger. So we can equip it to, like, Mita. She can keep her 57 punch. Maybe give her another 90. And then we can give Fia a punch. And sell the long. So we now have the survivability to, like, go explore, right? So this is the temple where Ki resides, like the Sage Ki. And She's a very interesting character. So she heals you, right? I guess that can save us some money. Maybe we should grind around her temple. So now you need to go 4 to the east and 3 to the south from the big rock in the southern forest. But before we do that, let's grind, use her to grind. Ah, sticky keys. Let's switch weapon here. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, just grinding. Okay, just grinding, grinding, grinding. Grinding, trying to get some magic, and... Oh! We have a dead character. Mana up! Yes, this game is way more fun at 10 times speed. Let's see. We got another punch. I think one of our characters can now... Oh, look at this. You can see how many punches you get. You can swap that around. Starting to get low. 50, that's fine. Okay. And Fia's running out of her magic dagger. So it looks like she keeps dying, so maybe... Okay, this is alter order. If you press the select button, you can alter the order of your party. I guess I should put Fia in the front, because Danny keeps dying, probably because she has low HP. And she's at the front of the party, so she's more likely to get hit. So that's probably why Fia was doing so good in the early game, because she was staying alive. As we can see, everything's working out better now. Now all my girls have a... All my girlies have an equal chance to participate. See, that's teamwork. Fia is out. That's okay. I can buy more Psycho Daggers. So we need to train everyone in magic, and this is why. If you look above my chat, there's a guy poking out behind it. He's definitely a good guy. I mean, look at him. He looks so trustworthy, right? He's the reason why we need to make sure we train everyone in magic. Because that battle is not going to happen without it. We got another punch. So at this point, we don't really need to buy punches or that stuff anymore. Let's see. Punch here. She's doing good. And then we do this. Maybe skill switch. This. Psycho Dagger, Psycho Dagger. Our two other characters that don't have one, we can give them one. There we go. So we definitely have a weaker team now due to this new equipment. Break in the new equipment, you know? Get my characters used to things. Wow. You are an annoying fairy. Oh my god. There we go. Danny's magic up. Still getting some HP. Danny's magic up is pretty good. Yeah, so now Fiat keeps dying. Holly and Danny got some HP. Okay, let's see. Our current party is looking pretty crazy. Look at these. Look at this HP, right? And we're still surviving like 2 attacks only. So we could just sit here and grind like forever, right? But we'll only do enough until like we can survive to the next area. You can actually go through the entire game until you get to like difficult bosses and stuff. Pretty comfortably without like just by running from enemies. So that can save you a lot of time. Right, we're trying to train magic, but, you know, this is not an easy thing to do. Let's see how we currently have our characters set up. Maybe train one character's magic at a time. Or like 2 at the most. Holly's mana went up. Danny's mana went up. Holly's mana went up. No stats in that battle. Danny's HP went up. We got another punch. Yeah, the Ashigaru does the most damage out of all of them. As we saw, he's like sweeps our party at first. We got another punch. Yeah, so this is... We got another punch! We got another punch! Oh my god, 3 in a row. I have that on video. Can you imagine that? 3 punches at once? What's the RNG chance of that? I don't know hexadecimals. You calculate it. Yeah, 3 punches in a row is kind of ridiculous. And it's not like you get one from every battle. Like, see, I just didn't get one from that battle. Wow, this is really good for demonstrating. Wow. Okay, so Hallie lost her. Oh my god, 16 agility? What the hell? 7 agility. 7 agility. 7 agility. 16 agility. Hallie is too powerful. She can finish up using her Psycho Dagger. Four Jaguars. So, we're gonna come down here, right? This is the big rock that Key was talking about. You saw that we just did 300 damage, right? That's how powerful these punches get when they're low in durability. So you can see how fast this game is gonna, like, scale. And how, like, big the numbers are gonna get. To be honest, they don't actually get that big. But the game is very balanced around you having strong things. So they make the bosses have, like, resistances to stuff and stuff like that to make it more interesting. Yeah, those enemies are pretty easy. So, I know the layout of this dungeon pretty well. So you see that room up here? These chests have nothing in them. And then, Flymans. Wow. Yeah, that's a demonstration of how dangerous some of these enemies are. Right? So, Flymans are a little bit stronger than the enemies we've been fighting thus far, and there was 5 of them. And they just completely overwhelmed our party. So Odin's here. Punch. Punch. We can just run from this encounter. There's chests that are empty in that room as well. For some reason, this chest right here has items in it, right? As you can see, with our low HP, we're not really in a good spot to be doing too much fighting. 6 Flymans. Five lizards. Yeah, these enemies are quite tough. Somebody's here! Take the Magi and run! And then these are all empty. However, they didn't go in this room, so we're gonna loot it. And give Fia the agility one and Hallie the magic one. They just raise stats a little bit. There's a couple different ones. As we go forward, we'll see different types of magi. We are guardians. Came to hold back Ashura's plan, but we failed. Ashura's men took the Magi. Dead. Dead. This game doesn't fuck around. Nothing happened. Okay. We can go back to Key. And she joins us because we beat the dungeon. So Key is gonna make us gonna make our life a little bit harder. And I'll tell you why. Because she weighs down the party, so we're not gonna be able to run anymore. It'll just say can't run because she weighs so much. She needs to lose some weight. Look at how thick this woman is. Look at that sprite. She's crazy. So her main weapon is a hammer and thunder. So we're gonna quickly go through Ashura's base now to get rid of Key because she's a liability. There's an inn up here. Okay, we're gonna save. If we go up here, we can see, this, Holly's max HP up, Mita's mana up. So a cool thing about Key is she has healing magic. So that's gonna make our trips back to the inn not really necessary. So this is the Ashura's base. If you run into those enemies, they give you encounters with a lot of monsters, so you gotta be careful. Here, so we can focus on the Weavers, and then Key can thunder these guys. So thunder is super strong. Hallie's max HP went up. This is gonna be a very funny battle. So everything's in one group, so we can just use thunder. We have a lot of items. You could just equip them all, right? A bunch of humans and we're not even using armor. This is sort of ridiculous. Oh, we can still use that. Look at this encounter. It's gonna be hard to run from it, so I guess we should just deal with the Jaguar and then have... You take out the robbers or the toads? Yeah, they don't really do that much damage. That's good. So at this point, you can heal up Fia. Wow, it didn't even heal her up all the way. That's how much HP she has. Looks like Hallie has now more HP than Fia. We can put her in the front. Danny's still lagging behind in that respect. Danny hasn't been gaining like anything. She's our main character. She's not a very competent main character. Like look at these stats. Are you kidding me? Maybe she's gonna have a growth spurt, you know? Danny's not that impressive right now in agility. Maybe we should use it on Danny. Now she has 10 agility. So at least she has something, right? Let's see how she matches up. She still has worse mana than Mita. Yeah, the other characters... Yeah, Hallie's freaking crazy. Like, look at those stats. That is unfair. Take out the 3 robbers. Psycho Dagger. So, yeah, we're not running from every enemy like we did in the last dungeon. It's a little bit different. 5 goblins. Oh, we ran into one of those enemies. You can see it spawns a lot of enemies. If we take out the Anoki, then this battle's gonna be super easy, because Weavers do like no damage. Hallie's agility up, Fia's max HP up. We got a gold armor, which we can't use. And there's nothing on this side. That's a golden gauntlet. Look at this. This is crazy. There's so many enemies here. Take out all the goblins. Yeah, they're gonna do a lot of damage to us. Let's see. Now we just focus the lizards. And then we kill all the Anokis. Only one person died. I guess that shows you how competent we're doing, even with no armor. I'm surprised that we're doing this good without any armor. I did not mean to heal that tiny bit of HP, but whatever. You don't need to be so conservative with heals. I mean, he's going away after a little while anyway. Ashigaru and Jaguars. But 2 Ashigarus, we've never seen that before. Because they're a tougher enemy. Or they're kind of a tougher enemy. To do this. 80, 80, 85. Focus on the Inokis, I guess. Take out the goblins. We're just punching a bunch. We're all alive, somehow. Let's see, that's good. We get an axe here. Axes are strength-based weapons, and because we're using text, strength is completely useless. It's kind of a shame, right? It's so funny that that guy is his head is poking out behind my Sonoritea chat. I'm telling you, he's gonna be a nightmare for us later on. He's gonna make our lives actually hell. I'm telling you right now. Like, that guy's gonna ruin our day. Like, it's gonna be really bad. So, like, we'll see, we'll see. Gonna take out these four Inoki. We are surviving. I mean, not comfortably. You wonder if the game was, like, intended to be played in such a weird way. I mean, the game opens up like it must, in some respect, like, be designed around you trying different things, right? Like, I've never played the game without armor, but to be honest, armor isn't even that great. I almost just ran, and then I forgot that the game would not allow me to do that if I... I'm so used to running from enemies in this game. Yeah, see, that was not an optimal battle. Okay, nice place for an encounter. So this is where Ki needs to show her usefulness. Look at how much money we have. We have a 6.3 thousand GP. That's our 10th save. So we have a rhino here. I'm going to show you how powerful punches can be. 39, 35, thunder. It's just going to be one. Okay. Okay. I was about to say it's just going to be one shot by Ki. That didn't happen. Okay. Saying most of the Magi is already in Ashura's hands, well then we have to go get him. Defense Magi, Flame Magi, and Ice Magi. Defense could be, like, amazing, right? Because we're not allowed to use armor. Right, defense. Flame would be cool. Flame's gonna come in handy later. Let's see, She still has 0 defense. It didn't help her at all. Did it, but Ashura will be stronger with Magi and assail you again. Hallie says, we'll go get him before that. So now we are finally concluding World 1 here. And to conclude it... Oh, we have full HP. If we do this, Key leaves our party. Goodbye, Key. You are not that bad of a companion. There are much worse companions in this game. But before we go on to the next world, I need to press the funny button. What we need to do is we need to grind until we until we're strong enough to do a couple things. I'm gonna buy a we spent all our money on Psycho Daggers. Psycho Dagger. Psycho Dagger. Psycho Dagger. Psycho Dagger, Psycho Dagger. Okay, let's go here and sell all of our items. Okay, so at this point we have almost 200 HP. Like on some of our characters. Look at Danny's HP. This is like upsetting. Like she's not grown at all. Come on, Danny. You can be better than this. Psycho Dagger. Doing this. Mita's agility up. Max HP. Hallie's mana up. $33 GP. Hallie's agility up. Can definitely heal up at the end at this point. We have characters over 200 HP now. That's a big deal. Oh, Danny actually gained some HP. She's over 100 now. Nothing happened. So, what is that thing that keeps appearing when I beat enemies? That's called monster meat. If you have a monster, they can transform using that. Fia's mana just went up. she can start punching. And now Mita is gonna start using her dagger. Okay, let's see. Danny's HP went up. It's always a celebration. Fia's agility up. Okay, yeah, we gotta get at least like one magic on her, right? We gotta punch. Holly's HP went up. Mita's mana up. Let's see. And now it's Danny's turn. Jaguars. Danny's magic up. Okay. So Danny's magic is 7. Mina's magic is 8. Fia's magic is 9. And Hallie's magic is 7. However, I wonder if the Magi is artificially improving Fia's magic at all. Don't know. We could check. So if that's Fia. Fia doesn't have Magi, so she just is naturally good at magic. I think that we should do this until we use up those Psycho Daggers, and then we can go to the next area. Let's see. Yeah, I know it's questionable how riveting this gameplay is. But I still love this freaking game. It's like gambling. You know, like you never know what stats are gonna go up, and I don't know. It's gotta be somewhat entertaining for an audience, right? You don't want to have to be sitting here going through the buttons, but watching it must be kind of like therapeutic, right? I don't know. Fia's max HP, Danny's max HP. Danny is not catching up, but she isn't sucking nearly as bad as she was before. That's kind of nice to hear. She's still at 131. Look at some of my characters are almost at 300. This is getting kind of out of hand. Wow, I'm not getting any magic. I'm just getting agility. Let's see. Utilize all my things correctly. 80. I could switch to using like 2 Psycho Daggers. Danny's magic went up. She's now 8. Danny's max HP. Is she gonna catch up? Fia's already at 313. I guess that means that Fia should be at the front. Huh. I guess we could take a couple more hits now, right? So, you're probably wondering at this point, if I just grind in the first world, will it change? Like, let's say I go to the 6th world. Will I get more stats in the 6th world than the first world? The answer to that is no. Because in this game, every fight is a fight, and you can always get stronger. Danny's magic went up. Now Hallie's not doing that great. Jaguars. Danny's max HP. Mita's max HP. Hallie's max HP. Danny's max HP again. Danny's catching up somehow. Holy shit. She is 100 behind Mita. Poor Danny. Really struggling out here. Not a fast learner, you know? She tries her best. And Hallie's HP went up. So, Danny's still behind by more than 100. That girl. You're the weakest link, Danny. You're the weakest link. What are you doing? You gotta be better than that. I expect double by tomorrow or you're fired. If I don't see any progress, you're being taken out. We don't like slacking around here. Danny's magic up. Let's go. Yeah, Danny's magic is looking pretty good. 10. The other characters are not up there yet. Yeah, Feels good as always. This is like reality TV. With a funny button. Okay, Holly doesn't have a dagger anymore. I think Fia's dagger I can start using. So let's see, Fia's dagger. And then this dagger's gonna run out soon. Mita's agility up. Mita's agility up. Okay, Danny is gonna switch. Sophia's Psycho Dagger. Now let's use this. And this. And this. And Danny's gonna go back to punching. She's on punch duty. I think it's getting to the point where my punches are killing the enemies in one hit. In that case, just give them more punches. There's a trash can glitch. Hold on. We have an interesting look at this interesting chat message. What do? We like click on them? This is kind of fun. Yeah, that's a really nice message. Yeah, yeah. Okay, what do? We do like, nice. Huh. I am learning how to stream. Nice. Okay. Look at Danny's inventory, oh my god. It's just like all punches. Yeah. That deserves some funny button. That's so good. This is my jam. Doo. Doo. This is it. This is the best shit in the world. Doo doo. Psycho dagger. Okay. Meet us, man off. Let's go. She's got 9. She's tied with Danny. No, Danny's got more. She's tied with Fia. That's right. Okay. Weaver, Weaver, Weaver. Fia's mana up. So you're probably like, why would we care about mana so much? Well, it's going to help us heal later in the game. Mita's mana up. And it's also going to help us do damage against that guy up there. He's hiding, but he'll come out and he's going to strike. He's going to take over it. I'm not going to stand for it. Apollo. Apollo. You're going to make my life hell this playthrough. Okay. I know he is. He's going to ruin my day. Oh my god. See, it's like opening loot boxes on stream. Look at this shit. Double mana. I love this game. Yeah, it's an old game, right? But there's something just like really charming about making an RPG where everything is kind of just like left up to chance. Oh my god, Fia. She's so good. She's so good. She's like so good. Like, don't mess with Fia. Fia's like the MVP this stream. Oh my god, she just keeps getting stronger. You can't stop her. She will end you. Look at, she almost has 400. Look at her mana. Her agility's kind of weak though. Yeah, she has the weakest agility, but she also didn't take drugs like Danny did. You know, maybe that's why Danny's behind. She took that agility potion, and it just like messed with her mind. She can't recover from that. Punch. I want to see how much damage my Psycho Daggers are doing now. Or the enemy could die immediately. 66 damage. That's not bad. That's cool. So it looks like the skeleton has high defense and the jaguar has high attack. That's how this is working. Fia's mana up. And the Ashigaru is just like strong. So, like, defense is really, really good in the early game. Mita's mana, how high is Mita's mana? She has 12, so her and Fia are turning into, like, the mages of the party. Holy shit, Fia. They're so good. Danny's agility up. Danny has a lot of agility now. Those drugs are kicking in. Each of our characters has, like, a different persona at this point, right? Like, especially Fia and Danny. Danny's like the drug addict, right? Fia is like, she's like the golden girl. She's like the hero of the story. Danny's the main character, but Fia's like the real hero of the story, right? Just Danny's taking all the credit for it because her dad works for Nintendo. So Danny gets all of the, like, she has all the ninjas working for her, except for the one that I'm not going to spoil. Later in the game, there's a ninja that does something, and that was a really bad use of a, like, I could have chosen anything but a ninja. Ninja is suspicious. You'll see why, when we get there. Did you see how much money we had? 10,160. Asigaru. I think our punches are too strong at this point. So we're not actually using anything. So I'm going to switch over to some other punches. Mita's mana up. So Mita keeps getting mana, holy shit. 14. Did she beat Fia? She did. Oh my god. And she's out. That's it. No more. Mita is out. Psycho daggers. Okay, Mita. Take some punch. Take some punch. Take some punch. Okay. We are making progress. Ah, sticky keys. Okay, let's see. Psycho Dagger. We should be doing decent damage just with the Psycho Dagger. Yeah, 74 damage. That's not that bad. You're probably like, magic sucks. They're doing no damage. That's because this isn't real magic. Like later in the game you get tomes. Right? In fact, let me show that off. So like, Mita's agility up. Is Key in the thing? Yeah, she is. She still heals you. That's nice. So in this town, there's a magic shop that sells tomes. Although a lot of bosses are immune to tomes, so they're just good for like enemy damage control. Look at how expensive this shit is. 6,800 GP. Like, the SMG is a really good gun. But I think it trains strength, so it's not really that useful for us. Rocket gauntlets? I don't think they're... I think it's an attack. It's not actually a gauntlet. Like, it doesn't give you defense. I could do a guns-only playthrough with, like, robots. That could be cool. I don't think I've ever done that. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Weaver. $68. Yeah, so we're pretty strong at this point. And we're starting to get techs down pretty low. So the next boss is gonna be, like, pretty trivial. Yeah, Ashigaras have a lot of HP. Hallie's agility up. Hallie's agility up. Hallie's max HP up. Hallie's agility up. It wasn't Hallie the one with like 16 freaking agility? Oh my... What the hell? What the hell? She's 26 agility. What is happening? What the hell? Hallie, you monster! Look at this! Like, what the hell? Okay. $13 mana. Okay, Fia. You have to at least tie second place. Mita has... Well, Mita's winning by a lot. Like, look at her mana stat. Hallie's agility up! This is ridiculous! Mita is going crazy right now. She's actually, like, going crazy right now. It's our old friend Key. We got another punch. Let's see. Hallie's HP went up. Fia and Hallie are always neck and neck, but look at... Like, Fia's a good all-arounder, right? But Hallie is, like, so fast. Okay. The there's like lore being built about these characters right now. Look at Mita is like super balanced. She has low HP, but her agility and mana are pretty high, right? Fia has high HP and like slightly worse stats, right? Hallie has like a ridiculous amount of agility but like no mana. And Danny is a smoker and like is fast, but her magic damage output is not that great. Funny button. Okay. Eight more turns and then we'll go beat Ashura. Hallie's agility up. Could you imagine Hallie's agility up? Hallie's agility up. Hallie's agility up is becoming a meme. This is like a problem. Hallie's like freaking so crazy. Don't mess with this girl. She's so fast. She can do like 4 damage, but she's fast. You can't hit her. Psycho Dagger is almost out. Oh. We got 2 agility ups. Danny's HP. Danny's agility up. Someone other than Hallie is getting agility? Ridiculous. Hallie's agility up. Okay, I think this is the last battle. She still has 1 use of the Psycho Dagger. And of course, Hallie's getting stronger. Freaking hell. Oh my god, Hallie. The shit that you do. You're going crazy here. You have more HP than freaking Fia has. Hallie's going to the front. Okay. So let's make sure everyone has enough punches. That should be good. And then we sell all this. Oh my god, we have so many punches. See, text only is crazy. Crazy mode. I know the the exact part of the game where we're gonna start struggling terribly. Like, techs are not that great in late game, so like there's gonna become a part of the game where we're just like really struggling to get by. I mean, techs are not terrible, they just like they do fall off. They fall off kind of hard. 90, 90, 90, and then Oh, wait, it's 67? Everyone's agility is going to be going up. Hallie's, of course, is going up. as normal, as usual. Hallie's agility is going up. Okay. On to World 2. So these are the like celestial elevator, right? You can hold back and go really slowly. Okay. And then we can look at what we currently have. See, we all have 0 defense. This is a really weird party. I've never done something like this. Like, I've never not used armor. Because, like, why wouldn't you use armor? Well, the rules say you can't use them because it doesn't specify that you can use them. It just says text and magic only. I didn't realize that that was going to create another caveat. I thought it would be almost impossible, but now I'm realizing. Look at my part. HP may be good enough to, like, suffice, even though we have shitty defense. Like, if we have enough HP, we could probably survive. Stretching. Okay. So, at this point, we need to traverse the desert. And the best way to traverse the desert... Hold on, let's look in the store. Okay, nothing that we can use. There's no items here. Let's see. Psycho Dagger. So they're still selling Psycho Daggers. I guess we could buy some Psycho Daggers. We could put them on the characters that don't have a lot of magic. 10, 13. Hallie definitely needs one. Replace the 8 punch with the Psycho Dagger. I don't know, we could put the 8 punch on her still. And we can get one for Danny as well. Her agility's pretty good, so wouldn't hurt. She doesn't... I mean, agility isn't that important. I guess it's good for killing enemies sooner, you know? Okay. We've only saved 17 times. I thought we would have way more by this point. It's really important to focus the slime, because they can dissolve you, and it does a lot of damage. See, the zombies are not that bad. They have a lot of HP, though. 8 baby wyverns, I think I'm good. Okay, eagle. See, the desert kind of pulls you in various directions, and you just gotta kind of navigate through it. Here we go, we made it to the town. In that other town, you could encounter enemies, and this one you can't. This is a safe town. This is the origin story of Ashura? I don't think I've ever seen this. I guess it was a goblin who ate some magi and became super powerful. Yeah, in the third game, like, if you're a human, you could turn into a monster. In the second game, humans and monsters are, like, different species. So they can't, like, turn into each other. And I guess the monsters are like pets, right? They're not like as sentient as like people are. Which is like a little bit of a difference. Okay. Hallie should have a dagger somewhere. Yeah. There's the 83 punch. Mita. Okay, Fia and Mita are the two, like, best performing characters. Just run from this, because those slimes could do a lot of damage. Actually? Don't they do a lot of damage because they pierce defense? Maybe they wouldn't do any more damage than any other enemy, because we have 0 defense. Big Bug. This is a translation difference. I think they were called beetles in the original. They don't do a lot of damage, so they're relatively safe to attack. I just realized something. I'm not allowed to use items, right? Because it says text and magic only. So I can't battle. Okay. We have to change our strategy here. We're gonna have to run from every encounter. Pansy. That enemy was called Flower in the original. I guess it's called Pansy now. Yeah, we're gonna have to run from every battle. Because we need HP for Ashura and we can't use potions. That's fine, we can just do that. Unless I'm allowed to use potions out of battle. I mean, it's not in the rules, right? Just run from every battle. We're finally exploring. Look at this, exploring. So this is such good gameplay. But we're super powerful, so you can just run from everything. Because someone has like 30 frickin' agility. If I was allowed to use agility-based weapons, I could do like 600 damage right now. With Hallie. But the rules say I can't. This is an agility-based weapon that we're gonna sell. This is gonna become a little bit more difficult when we meet our next ally. So here's a boss. And we're gonna shred the boss. Watch this. He's Woodman. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba na da 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 da. Okay, that wasn't very bad. Cool mini-boss. Mask has joined the party. Okay, now we're in danger of not being able to run, so we need to save after like every battle. It's getting stupid. Actually, like, we may not have any trouble just because we have a character with such high agility for this point in the game. The Cult. They didn't change that name. I think they changed that name in the Switch port of this game. They changed the name of the Cult to something else. Yeah, look it, we're not like being it has not said can't run a single time. I think our agility is just too high. Golden shield. Okay, this is the last room. A magic. Who needs it? 15? 10? I'm gonna give it to Hallie. Power. You can just sell that. We don't need strength. Say to you. Do you want to know what that sword was called in the original? It was called Battle. Say to you is such a cooler name, right? Okay, this is Ashura. Let's see if we can, like, one-shot him. Bum 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 ba-da-dum da-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's see. Punch. 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 Hammer. Punch. He can't do enough damage to us. That's it, we win. Flame is his most powerful attack, so... I think there's one attack that he can do that's bugged and does like 3 times as much damage as it's supposed to do. Danny's agility went up. Okay, so now we're going back to World 1. Are you sick of World 1 yet? Key. He only said it twice. There was an ellipses after the key colon. The only way to get inside a body is to micronize. Giant should know how. Oh yes. Key told me to give you this. A defense. Does it actually give me a defense? Let's see, does Danny have a defense? She has 0 defense. So much for that. Okay, on to World 3. If you're thinking, wow, that was a really short world, then wait until you see World 3. Okay, let's see. Psycho Dagger. $80. 75. 62. Danny is getting some HP. Danny is almost caught up. Okay, let's see. If this is your first playthrough of this game, like, if this is your first time seeing this game, you're probably like, what the fuck is this game? Like, why is it so absurd? Because I'm not playing it the way you're supposed to play it? That's why. Like, these restrictions are, like, stupid. So, the sea hare, which was called the octopus in the original. Actually, that makes sense. Like, if I think about the remake and what the sea hare looked like in the remake, it looked like a bunny with like a ocean sort of look to it as well. So I'm not surprised. But the octopus, or the sea hare, whatever, it has the ability to use an attack called acid that attacks your entire party. It can be really bad. It can sweep your whole party if you're not ready for it. It does a lot of damage, especially to like robots, because it pierces defense. Okay, so this area right here is where you typically buy Giant's armor, right? But I'm not using armor. So I'm just selling it all. We have 19,000 GP. That's still not enough to buy giant armor. Giant armor is really expensive. It's good though. It's like mid to late game armor. It doesn't guard from magic like dragon armor does, but it's still pretty good. There's the flirt skill here. We saw that back in the magic shop. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, nothing much. So it looks like we aren't getting any new techs. There is kick that we could get in World 1. Like, there was kick back in World 1. That's a tech. So we could use that. Okay, let's go to the pub. Okay, here we go. We're about to have a cutscene. Dad? Oh, Danny. Yeah, remember me? Of course. Oh, Danny, how's Mom? Why do you smell of substances? She's fine. She's waiting at home. Let's go home together, Dad. No, I can't yet. For Magi? But we defeated Ashura. Ah, there are more of those like Ashura going after Magi, I mean. You know, Magi? We've got some here. You're gathering them too? Then take this. Nobody would imagine that kids like you have such a thing. I'm not a kid anymore. See, I smoke. We'll meet again as long as we go after Magi. I'll come home with you then. Promise? Yes, I promise. Okay, Dad, promise. We actually have seen Dad already, because it's sort of implied that Mask from the Ashura dungeon was Dad. So, yeah, Mask is Daddy. I mean, yeah. Okay. We just snuck up on the barkeeper and he told us that Johnny is a giant. Now we need to talk to Johnny. Johnny is such like a white guy name. I guess the giants are white guys. Yeah. Her name is not Yamuraiha. It's not Hana. It's Jill. Her name's Jill. It's like what's the like the whitest double name you could come up with? Mary Beth. There's a spot in the northern... Okay. You think I'm a giant? No, no, we don't have any... I was about to make an Albuquerque joke. We don't have any jelly-filled donuts. Okay, then I'll give you another clue. You can climb up the shelves in Giant's Town. Okay, we can do that. So let's save. So if we go up here, see how there's like a differently colored tile? Okay, let's see. Holly's mana up. I gave some... Oh yeah, her mana's still not very good. Secret door! Yeah, that was a really subtle secret door. I got stuck on that when I was a kid. I think this is the... Okay, let's see. Hallie's mana up. Okay. We're not doing that bad. I guess defense isn't that good anyway. Here we go. Could sneak into this giant person's house. Giant person sounds like a slur. I love terrorists. Look at this terrorist. Terrorist? Terrorist? He's a terrorist. I wonder where this terrorist is from. Look at that damage. Yeah, the Colts do a lot of damage. Terrorist doing a lot of damage. Let's go, let's go. Fighting terrorists. Starting to get a bunch of magi. The prism one is cool. Zero magi left in this world. We just collected it. Just collected all the magi in this world. Now we need to go in here and grab the Micron. Magic will eventually become really good, but not for a while. We got the Micron. Howley's mana up. Yeah, the Micron respawns, because you can, like, delete it from your inventory and then you would have no way to get it again. So they allow you to always come in there and get more. Okay, let us heal up. See, we pretty comfortably got through World 3. Now we need to do a little bit of a side quest and beat these terrorists. They might actually kill us. Oh, we got a kick! Awesome. That's a new tech. That's a more powerful tech. Attack the sea hare. So now we're going back. Moment of respite. Ah! Okay. Let's see. We can make everyone just use... Now that our agility stats are pretty good... Oh my god, Fia, look at your agility! Fia... Oh my god, Fia. I can't believe this. I can't believe you do this to me, Fia. Psycho Dagger. Psycho Dagger. That's like a pretty well... The fine Psycho Dagger. Just give everyone Psycho Daggers again. Then we can sell all this stuff. The kick is gonna come in handy. Yeah, we're starting to do some actual magic damage. So this is our first time hearing Mysterious Thing. Mysterious Thing is a beautiful piece of music. And it's really in my left ear right now. 25 saves and we're already in Key's body. We need to save this woman. Listen to this part of the song. Ah, it gives me the chills. Yeah, I used to listen to this song all the time when I was a kid, and I learned how to play it on the piano too. It took until I was really like in college to understand how he even like could have written something like this. And when I realized how complicated it was, I was like, this is really special, like really special music. Yeah. Okay, this is our first time coming across a conjurer. These guys do like 400 damage. Just don't even bother. They are so dangerous. They're not even worth fighting. Going into those fingers to grab the flame. That was just luck. I don't remember the layout of this dungeon. Other than the fact that, like, each room is anatomically correct to where it would be in Key's body, which is kind of awesome. Like, they did not need to go through all of, like, go through all that, like, in the middle, there's a heart, and it, like, has all of the different, like, parts of the heart that the heart actually has, and it's like, it's so cool. Like, the ventricles and, like, that sort of stuff. It's all there. My mother's a healthcare professional. I should know the name of the parts of the heart. Danny got poisoned. Poison is not really dangerous in this game. Yeah, these guys are easy. Yeah, the music resets in this dungeon for some reason. I feel like that doesn't happen all the time. It's just like this dungeon and a couple other ones. This is a pebble. As you can see, they have a lot of defense. Yeah, like a lot of defense. It may be better to use techs on them, because they do fixed damage. Yeah, that was rough. Look at our party. Yeah, we're really weak now. So we'll just finish this part of Key's body, and then we'll leave. There's terrorists here. Okay, so now we go heal. Mita's agility up. Okay. The gripe. Three sea hares. I don't want to be acided to death, so I think I'm good. We're gonna skip these and go to the legs first. I don't know if this is a good idea. Could try it. Heat his mana up. So, because we can use magic, there is opportunities for us to heal within dungeons eventually, but we need to get there. So we got her thunder magi. Looks like Hallie has the most HP now. Fia has dropped off. I'm gonna be honest. Fia has definitely dropped off. Mita's mana up. She's getting back slot treatment right now. Yeah. She's not being very protagonist right now. Like, to be honest, she's not being very protagonist right now. I think it's because of her low agility. She's just not getting any hits in. I'll give her like a free shot here, right? Yeah, back inside Key's body. So we're gonna go for the leg. Then we can do the center. Stones. The stones are called pebbles in the original version. It's another translation difference. Terraced. We got a cult. Okay, not bad. More stones. If we bought magic, the stones would be very easy. We do seem to have good longevity, even though I, like, assumed that we wouldn't. Looks like defense kind of sucks, I'll be honest. I say that, but the pebbles absolutely destroyed us, and they have high defense. A worm and 6 crabs. This is my life. My life is a worm and 6 crabs. I'm just letting you know. We can't beat a worm and 6 crabs, but we can beat a Shura. There's terrorists. These guys seem like very manageable. Fia's mana went up at least. Did I become blind? No, I didn't. Thought I heard a blind sound effect. If you get blind, you need to buy an item to become unblind. It's kind of a whole process. Did we get the one in the heart? Oh, that one was the heart. I think I'm dumb. One of them is like either the liver or something, or like, I don't remember what organ they all correspond to, but whatever. Danny's magic up. Terrorist. Psycho Dagger done. That obliterated us. Okay. Let me finish the art. So you go through this, like, tube, it looks like. Oh, I think the one below is the digestive tract, and this is, like, the heart. That's why it was all, like, windy, because it was, like, intestines. This one's gonna be... See, like, this is one ventricle... Then you have the other one. You have like the different chambers, right? Like anatomically correct heart. Left and right ventricle, whatever. Okay, let's fight the boss. Fia's mana up. How's Fia doing? 14. Mita has freaking 18 mana? Mita's like the mage of the party. I was sort of getting that that impression before, but now I'm like sure of it. Conjurers, yeah, good luck with that. So we do this. Ah. We save here. In a no-death run, this boss battle is like life or death. Like, it's just luck. See, we got 8 of them. There can be from like 1 to 8, right? 1 to 9, I think. So this is like a really bad roll. We could try to kill them as fast as possible using punches. Can you hear the storm outside of my room? There's like a massive storm outside my room. It's going crazy. I heard there might be a tornado warning or something. If I die, then, like... Then at least I died going out doing what I love. 58. 217. Paralyzed. 142. Punch, 47. 156. $56. We're getting good luck on attacks. They're not using dissolve that many times. Which is very good luck. I believe they can also split into more, so you have to deal with more. That could just be the normal enemies, but I don't really remember. But... let's see. Fia's agility up. That's actually really good. Because Fia struggles with agility. I'll take that. Magic. Thank you, you saved me. What are you gonna do now? We're going after Magi in the next world. I wish you luck. So long. So, this is the end. So, we will not see World 1 anymore. Because there's no reason to come back here. From this point on, it's just gonna be... It's gonna be very different from this point on. Psycho. Psycho. Danny doesn't have one. Psycho. Fia's mana up. Fia is gaining back some of her favor. I mean, her mana's going way up. 15 mana. Looks like she's... Danny's still in the last slot. Look at some of our characters are almost at 600 health. This is ridiculous. We just completed early game and we have like end game HP stats. Let me explain to you why my HP is so high. Because I'm min-maxing only techs and magic, the human just naturally ends up gaining a lot of HP. On account of them, like, not able... Like, they're not able to gain defense at all, right? So they just are only gaining HP. Okay. What the hell was that? Why did that take so long? Okay. Psycho Dagger. Psycho Dagger. Punch. Punch. It's the paralysis. They just keep getting paralyzed. Okay. Paralyzed. Paralysis is not like that bad of a status ailment. At least you don't need to buy a potion for it. Okay. At this point we could start maybe investing in magic? Like real magic? Thrust? That's a translation difference. I don't remember what the headbutt. I think it might have been headbutt in the original. They changed it to thrust. Well, we'll use up our punches. We'll wait for that. Healing staff, cure tome, right? I think it would make sense to buy a cure tome at this point. Healing staff heals the whole party. Like, look at how expensive that is. Now we can heal in dungeons, because we're allowed to use magic, so we can use that. I guess we could just punch our way through this world. That's what's gonna happen. Let's see, let's sell all the items that we don't need. We have our cure. We have no items now? Wow. There is an item in this world that's gonna feel really bad to not be able to use, because it's a piece of armor that raises agility. And there's one later that raises magic, and I won't be able to use it because of our rule set. You know what? I think that I'm going to allow people not in our party to use things. So I'm gonna give the Hecate boots to Dad for the Apollo fight. I know that's like I'm speaking in rhymes, but that means something. You'll see eventually when we get there. But this is World 4, and World 4 is the beginning of the mid game, right? So we are no more going back to World 1. Like, we are not going back to World 1 unless we need magic, and in case we can just go to World 1. But I mean, at this point, we could go back to World 1 and do magic. We can afford 3 characters to do that. I don't know, maybe we'll punch our way through this world, and then in the next world we'll start getting magic, like real magic. That'll be kind of fun. Start blowing things up with magic. Magic becomes really unstable because you kill things too quickly, so your party members aren't getting that many opportunities to attack, so you don't gain as many stats. So that's why I'm delaying getting magic. Because it's not always a good thing, right? Like, the reason why our stats are as high as we are is because we've been using the Psycho Daggers, which do less damage and only target one enemy. Magic targets entire groups. So, we're gonna be killing enemies really quickly, but in exchange for not gaining as many stats. Okay, 30 saves is pretty good. At this rate, if we do another 30 saves for the mid-game and 30 saves for the end-game, we might make it before 100. Yeah, I doubt it. The final dungeon is brutal. This is probably not gonna happen. You need to save like every single battle. It's crazy. Because you can't run from anything in the final dungeon. It's hard-coded to make it impossible to run. Okay. I think that's enough. Hihou Densetsu for the day. What has it been? It's been 2 hours and 43 minutes. That's a big stream. Okay. Thank you for joining. This has been very different. I don't typically do this sort of stuff, so it was fun. Very fun. I hope this, you know, caught your fancy. I hope this made you excited to see what's going to happen next. Just to give you an overview of where we are at this point, Hallie is at 33 agility, and she's all the way up to 634 HP, and her mana is looking pretty decent. Mita's mana is 18, a little bit higher, and her agility is 18, which is 584 HP, so a little bit less. Fia is at 15 mana, 9 agility, so 9 agility is really low. I'm not sure if there's any more agility potions, but if there is, I'm giving it to Fia. Fia kind of got the short end of the stick because she was stronger in the early game, so I didn't give her any potions, and now she's kind of weaker. But, you know, we try on this stream. I believe in Fia. She's gonna make a comeback. I know she is. She always does. And then Danny's here. Her mana stat is not looking that great. Agility, 20 agility is pretty good. 470 HP though. While good for the mid game, to be honest, compared to our other characters, is not that great. We're gonna hit 999 really quick. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time on the annual SaGa to Hihou Densetsu run. Da 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 da. Doom bum ba da 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 da. Okay. Good evening.